What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MVIS stock. For those of you who don't know what MVIS is, here is some information for you. MicroVision engages in the development of laser beam scanning technology. It offers its product under the PicoP brand. PicoP scanning technology has addressing the following market segments: interactive and non-interactive projected displays, 3D perspective LiDAR sensing for consumer electronics, augmented and mixed reality, and 3D perspective LiDAR sensing for automotive active collision avoidance. So it is a huge high-tech company with total market cap of around $1 billion. It has a strong technology behind them. It has an intellectual property, as you can see here, and they have actual products like projection engine, interactive projection engine, consumer 3D LiDAR sensor, projection engine for head-mounted displays, and automotive 3D LiDAR sensor. In my opinion, this part is the most promising because so many automotive corporations want to be at the head of this whole movement of autonomous driving, etc., and that's why they are trying to find the company that can provide them new technologies. According to their financial statements, the 2020 wasn't their best year. It wasn't their best year because of the pandemic, and I will give you this link in the description below. But here we have a press release that is issued on the 29th of December 2020, and it says that MicroVision announced $13 million at the market equity facility. And because of this, Samit Sharma said Samit Sharma is MicroVision Chief Executive Officer. It says, completing development of what we believe will be the best-in-class LiDAR sensor for range, resolution, and frame rate is an engineering challenge. So far, our team remains on track to complete our long-range LiDAR sensor sample in April 2021. We believe this financial will further solidify our balance sheet as we remain committed to pursuing strategic alternatives and establishing value for our shareholders. So they will show their sample in April 2021, and I think it will be the date of basically making decisions if this company is legit or not. I mean, for long-term investment. But for now, we have, according to all this information, we have this stack of information. As you can see here, it is the top owners of MicroVision Incorporated. It means it is a institutional owners. And here you can see the Vanguard Group, BlackRock Fund, Geode, Creative Planning, so many companies that owns a huge stake of the company. And the total amount of institutional owners is around 9%. So it is a great number, and I think it is very promising for the company to have this kind of mutual funds and institutional investors in their shareholders. So before we jump into the chart itself, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Well, this is our chart and we are on a weekly time frame, and okay, we switched to the 2-hour time frame, and here is my previous setup, and it is 100% legit. As you can see here, I've done my previous video around this point, around January 20th, and price declined for about 8%, and here is the point where you could start to accumulate your position to go long. Let me show you some more details about the target price. here it is. It is 86% on my first setup and more than 110% on my second setup, with the risk to reward ratio of 5.7 to 1 and 4.5 to 1. So let me show you my main count. Here is the greater scale, and here is the count that I want to show you. We are on the retracement wave from the wave 3, and usually, as I've already mentioned before, it is in the shape of zigzag, and that's why we have to be cautious to go long at this point. As you can see here, we have a clear spike of volume during the third wave, and here is the decline of the retracement wave. As you can see, let me show you more precisely. We have the spikes on the volume when the price is going up, and this means that our main movement is to the upside. Here we have clear 3 waves to the upside. Let me show you. We have something like this, and it might indicate that we are starting a new uptrend, but we have to be extremely cautious. Here is, let me clear a little bit this chart. We have to be extremely cautious, because if the price goes down and will break through this level of 4.79, that we have to revise all our count. But for now we are bullish, and let me show you this. So we have to measure this movement, and basically the most probable zone of landing this wave is 0.5 region. It is a golden pocket, and let me show you my long position. It is exactly the same level of accumulation zone. So my previous setup is 100% legit, and if you want to invest in this company, you can start to accumulate from this point. But if you want to trade and take these 2 trades, here is the setup itself. Let me show you a little bit closer. Okay, so your entry price should be around $6, and you can accumulate, you can dollar cost averaging all the way down to your stop loss. Stop loss might be at the previous pivot in here, and this will give you an opportunity to go for the profit of 86% and 117%. So with that being said, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. See you next time. Bye.